Hey everyone, Talon Gillespie here. Welcome back to my channel. And today I have a special McDonald's Happy Meal toy review for you. And yes, it's time for a special McDonald's toy review for you guys. And it's actually from the movie Puss in Boots. So, Puss in Boots is like a DreamWorks movie, and he's a character based off Shrek. You know, the ogre. So, I decided to show some McDonald's toys from the movie, and I don't have many like Puss in Boots toys from McDonald's, but I only have 4. I'm missing 2 of them. I'm supposed to have like 6 toys altogether. So, anyways, let's get started. So, here we go. So, the first one we're going to start with is the main character, Puss in Boots. So, let's take a look at him. So, here's Puss in Boots. They actually did a pretty good job with him because his voice is by Antonio Banderas. So, he's a cool actor. So, for Puss in Boots, he's an awesome character. So, he has his hat on, and there's a feather, and he does have some articulation. So, for his arm, you can rotate that around. And for this arm that moves, with the sword in his hand, it goes up and down. So that's part of the gimmick. So on the back here, we have his tail right here. So move that up and down and watch his arm. See? It goes up and down. Looks like he's fencing. Or you could do this. You can move his tail left and right, and his waist spins around. It's a solid spin in there. So you could do this. Fear me if you dare. So that's actually part of the gimmick. So there you go. It's the main character, Puss in Boots. So we're going to put him right here. And the other one we have is Kitty Soft Paws. So here's Kitty Soft Paws. So she's actually a black cat. So here's her face. So I thought her paws would be white because her last name is Soft Paws. So that's actually very interesting. So, she's a partnership with Puss in Boots. So she has a belt and nice looking boots. So she's a cat just like Puss in Boots, except it's a black cat. So for the articulation, the arms will rotate around, just like so, and the head spins all the way around. So that's the articulation. So the gimmick is her tail. So it's like the same gimmick with Puss in Boots, but it's different. So you move this up and down, and check this out. Watch this. It's almost like she's swinging her sword back and forth. So that's what she's doing. So that's the gimmick. So I like the paint on her chest, by the way, because that's nice. And the blue on her eyes, that's very nice. So there you go. It's Kitty Soft Paws. And up next we have is another Puss in Boots. But this one is the young Puss in Boots. So check this out. It's Puss in Boots as a kitten. So we have little baby Puss in Boots right here. So here's his face, and look at that. Aww, that looks so cute. So the gimmick is we have this button. So you push that and watch his eyes. They get bigger. So if you push the button right here, his eyes get bigger like this. Let's do it nice and slow like that. See? It's almost like he's saying, trust me. Like that. That's just adorable. So there you go. It's young Puss in Boots. So we'll put him right next to grown-up Puss in Boots. And the last one we have is Humpty Dumpty. So here's Humpty Dumpty. And he's based off the fairy tale, aka the nursery rhyme. You know, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. You know. So his arms spin all around, but that's part of the gimmick. So there's also parts on his feet, so there's a little wind-up gimmick. So what you do is you wind this up nice and tight. Not too tight, though. You don't want to overwind it. This is actually the young Humpty Dumpty, you know. So you wind this up like this. And then you set him down. And he walks. And I think that's it. So his arms go back and forth, and his feet go up and down. So I think that's it. So there you go. It's Humpty Dumpty. So we also have the 2 DVDs. I have the first Puss in Boots. So let me scoot back a bit. So we have the first Puss in Boots and the Blu-ray of... Oops. So we have the Blu-ray of Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. So that's awesome. So let's start with the first movie. So if you want to see the comparison video of Puss in Boots, feel free to check it out. So it says DreamWorks Puss in Boots right there. And sorry about that. I didn't mean to bump the camera, so my bad. So let me move the slipcover off. And here's the indigo DVD. It's kind of like a purplish color. You know, it's like a purplish color, I think. Alright, so now here's the sequel called Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Now, I am going to be reviewing this really soon on Blu-ray and DVD. Plus, I like the slipcover that they used. And the short is actually the trident. You know, Neptune's trident, you know. Let me move this out of the way because I need to hide this code real quick. So there's your digital code for Puss in Boots: The Last Wish right there. And the digital code for the Universal All Access Rewards. And if I open this up, there's like a DigiCat code for your own Puss in Boots cat. And there's other Blu-rays based off DreamWorks. So we'll move that away. So let's bring in the DVD first. So I didn't just want to get the Blu-ray. I just wanted the Blu-ray and DVD for like a combo pack. So here's the DVD. And it's orange. And it says DreamWorks Puss in Boots: The Last Wish right here. So I didn't show this in my DreamWorks DVD collection because it was coming soon. So I got this from Amazon. So there's the DreamWorks logo. So the first and second movie of Puss in Boots are rated PG. So yeah, and that's the DVD. And now let's bring in the Blu-ray right here as well, for comparison's sake. So it says the same thing, but except it has the Blu-ray logo on the bottom. So that's nice. Plus, I like the see-through on the Blu-ray disc. So it looks pretty nice. Plus, I love DreamWorks because I love DreamWorks movies. All right, let me put this back. All right, so that is the 2 movies and the toys of Puss in Boots. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And let me know in the comment section down below and tell me, who is your favorite DreamWorks character? Is it Puss in Boots? A character from Madagascar? Shrek? Or it could be any DreamWorks character. Let me know in the comments who your favorite character from DreamWorks is. And please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for new videos. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you later. Fear me if you dare, amigo.